What if two strangers showed up at your door and told you to run for your life, not in an hour, not in the morning, now? What if they warned that the very ground beneath your city was about to explode in divine judgment? This isn't a metaphor. This is the terrifying, literal story of two angels who came to dinner and delivered the most urgent evacuation notice in history. We're in the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. The biblical account in Genesis 19 says their sin was so severe it cried out to heaven. God sends two angels to investigate and to rescue one family. Lot, Abraham's nephew, sees them and knows they won't survive the night in the open. He brings them into his home, but word spreads. A violent mob surrounds Lot's house, demanding he hand over the visitors. The evil here isn't just moral decay, it's violent, predatory, and unrestrained. The angels pull Lot inside and strike the mob blind. Then they deliver the ultimatum. Do you have anyone else here? Sons, daughters, anyone? Get them out, because we are about to destroy this place. But here's where the Book of Jasher adds chilling context. Jasher says the judgment wasn't just for sexual sin. The cities were guilty of widespread economic cruelty, theft, and a deep betrayal of hospitality. They had passed a law that it was illegal to feed the poor or shelter strangers. The angels were the final test, and the city failed violently. At dawn, the angels urge them to flee to the mountains. Don't look back, they command. But Lot hesitates. In an instant, she becomes a pillar of salt, a permanent monument to a heart divided, to someone who left Sodom but never truly let go of Sodom. Then the judgment. Genesis says it was burning sulfur from the Lord, but Jasher 19 describes it more vividly. The Lord rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone, and fire from the Lord out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants. It was a supernatural firestorm, an utter annihilation that left the land smoking and barren for generations. It's a story of mercy within judgment, a warning to run, and a tragic lesson on what happens when we look back at what God has told us to leave.